Well, hello everybody and welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways Homestead in the Desert. And look at that moon coming up over there. Apparently, they said that's not a full moon. And they said the full moon isn't due for 7 days according to the internet, but looks full to me. And I can see the man in the moon right there. He's waving. Say hi to him too. All right, you can see the smog belt running across. That's a freeway over there, so yeah, that's all the car exhaust that's causing that stuff. But look, my Harbor Freight greenhouse is still standing, and it's been out in the windstorms. And the winds are blowing right now, but I'm on the side of the cabin where we're not getting hit too badly by it, so I'm sure you can understand what I'm saying, and I'm not getting drowned out. But anyway, today I got back we went into town, went to a solar place, and I'll show you that solar place. I'll show you the business card I got from the guy, and nice place, great place to go. Very friendly, veteran owned, just a great place to go. And boy, did they have a lot of good looking chicks in that place. Anyway, so I changed the oil on this and filled the tank. So you see the red, that's a full tank. So it's all ready to fire up when I need to. In the meantime, it'll just sit here and relax. Now I gotta get a new bottle of Stable so I can put it in the gas tank so that it stabilizes the gas and it doesn't go rancid on me when it sits for a long period of time. But I've been using it lately. The Viking unit has been doing a great job. Those old batteries from the battery bank are at 90% now. 90%. That's a good thing. We're going to try to get those all the way back up to normal. And then I'm actually going to try a couple of other batteries that I got and see if I can revive those. Because a year ago, the batteries in the motorhome, especially the one that starts the engine, which is also a deep cycle marine cranking battery, some birds had gotten in through the grill and built a nest on top of the battery, and it shorted across the battery poles. Well, by the time the season was over and I went in there and found that, the battery had been dead. So it's not totally dead. It's still showing up just around 7 volts on the meter, so that could be a good thing. Hey, look, there's a second motorhome there. Yeah, that's why I didn't post last night. My longtime friend Andy came up to visit, and he needed some R&R, so he's getting it. And we were getting bugged by flies sitting over here at the table. So we're inside the coop. There's Andy right there. Say hi, Andy.
Hi, everybody.
There's Andy. And we did go into town, like I said. I picked up my PV wire and all my MC4 connectors and all that. I also got the last cabinet I need for in the kitchen. And I'm going to get that installed probably right after Andy leaves. I also picked up another turnbuckle, but all they had was aluminum ones. They didn't have any steel ones at Home Depot. So I'm going to have to use this one temporarily. I went up a grade. This is a 3/8 instead of a 5/16, what I have been using, so that might be a little bit better. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do is next time I get a chance to go to McFadden Hardware, I'll pick up a left-hand thread 5/16 tap, and then I'll be able to mill my own turnbuckles right in the shop here. All right, so here we are coming. Oh, look at the living room. Isn't that nice? Anyway, what we're doing tonight is I'm making pizza for tonight. So I got my pizza board and my pizza rack out there. And here's the pizza dough. It's all risen and ready. So I'm going to be able to knock that down right after this video and get the pizza going. And tonight's pizza is going to be pepperoni, Italian sausage, extra cheese, mushroom, and onion. So that's tonight's pizza. I'm probably not going to show that to you because we'll be sitting down eating in a little while here. Oh, slam that door. Love doing that. That's about all I have for today, everybody. But I'm going to show you the beautiful sunset out here. And just nice breeze blowing, nice and cool. I'm going to close up my garage and my containers. There's the old refrigerators. That's the death refrigerator, as I told you. And for my neighbors up the road, Letty, there's your dog training cart and the carpeting you wanted. There's that pool cover you wanted, and a little bit of dog food, so for the rescue dogs, so that they're all happy. And I hope all that stuff, I know you're going to use all that for your rescue animals, so I'm glad that it's going someplace good like that. Well, isn't that beautiful? Just a beautiful sunset. The sun is down. The air is nice and cool now. It did get up to around 90 degrees today, but we got another heat wave coming. The weather today said that by Sunday it's going to be back up to 115. And that's already into September. This summer is dragging on. I like the summer, don't get me wrong. But my garden has been taking a hit by those heat waves when they come through. And I'm a little low on water. So I guess I'm going to have to run up and borrow some water from my neighbors, which means I got to get one of my totes cleaned out. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to get the new solar panels hooked up. My midnight 150 should be coming in any time now. It said it was due today, but it didn't get delivered today as far as I know. And now it's saying estimated delivery is tomorrow. So hopefully it'll come in tomorrow. There's a lot of problems with the mail right now. And then I can get my solar panels put together. I'll be working on the racks tomorrow. But the first thing I got to do when I get up is get my concrete forms, my old concrete forms here, the 2x4 and all of these 2x4s on my concrete forms. And I got to set my pad up over here, right here. That's why the trailer is over here, because I picked up some concrete today when we were in town, and the concrete is going to be poured into that thing and set up. But I also have to measure it out, cut my steel pipes, get my 2 sealed pipes, because on the old ones what I did was I bolted them down, and I wasn't sure if they were going to stay there or not. But they've been doing okay since I put them there, so they can stay. But now I want to actually turn them a little further south. I'm going south-southwest because that's the way the sun and that stuff track. You can see the moon coming up. My moon used to come up over there. I don't know why it's coming up over there, but yeah, sun runs over like this, and I want to get the most sun on the new panels as I can. And I also, like I said, I went over to the solar place today. I'll find their business card and I'll show it to you. Jim Perry was a great help. He talked to me and I discussed things with him. He showed me what I needed. I picked up my MC4 connectors and my PV 8-gauge wire. So I'm all ready to do some setup here. I'm going to get these 4 panels onto a double post rack, and then I'm going to series parallel them. I want to go 2 and 2 on the panels. So I'm going to put 2 panels together to up the voltage on those to 80 volts each, and then I'll bring those together into a parallel connection. So I'm still at 80 volts, and I'll bring that down into the 150 volt midnight controller, and that will give me some really good power coming in. And then I'll adjust all my other panels over, and I'm going to put those through a different controller. But My friend Andy here brought me up a Renogy 30 amp, and I'm thinking, well, that Renogy 30 amp might be a, oh, look at that, another jerk coming down the private road. Oh, he saw the sign. He sees me recording him, and he stopped. So let's see what's going to go on with that. Huh. Yeah, that's what that sign means. Oh, he's probably going down to the drug growers, and he's calling them on a cell phone. Says, yeah, it says private road. Should I come down? And they'll say, yeah, go ahead, man. We could do anything we want. Jerks. Anyway, that's all I have for today. This is G-Bear reminding you, give me a thumbs up down there, please. Subscribe down there, please. If you haven't subscribed already, you better do it soon, because I'm going to start charging subscribers. You're going to have to pay to get in on the fun here. Kidding. G-Bear signing off.